We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Shortstop, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. A 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Matt Kemp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
In there, 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men at his second inning set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Brasso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He looks like he's
had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
And he bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Seager on at first, nobody out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is foul right side. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Naylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box now, Will Smith. Yes, he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. it's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
0-2, here it is. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Into the box now, Wander Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now back, the center fielder.
Don't want to forget about him. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
From the belt, the pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Misses, ball 2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave them.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. In there, no balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 8.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brasso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Smith is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is in the dirt. Two outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by McGriff, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Vidal Brujan. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts itself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Gavin Lux. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now, Randy Arozarena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Scorch to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lays off 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
10 strikeouts for him now. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-1.
to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2
Boy,
strikes.
he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 9.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lau will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vidal Brujan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit in the air to right field. Rosarena will reach out with one hand to make. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Brasso.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count. The pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. No outs, nobody on. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now back. Second. Will Smith.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A runner at first with no outs here. Big swing at the 2-0 screwball, and it's back to 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Here's the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. goes Betts, still going back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on it? Oh, look at this. Wow. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, Jake McGee.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Yet late 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Left center, base hit. Shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
This is pulled into right. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he... Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Frenmel Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all.
Frenmel Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. G-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Strikes him out on a good pitch. So all set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now back. The pitcher, Yasmani. Ground ball.
Pee Wee Reese will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Chopper foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Step on the bag for 1. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we... Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Will Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. 2 out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he strikes him out here for out number. Digging in, Gavin Lux. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. A ball and no strikes. Lou is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A winning run is at first base. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Strike called. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Matt Kemp is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Blake Trinan is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Duke Snider will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh.
2 balls and a strike now. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there, and that should do it. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Here now is our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Rousseau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Betts is off at first with 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Next up is Max Muncy. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Luis Patino enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's inside.
To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Throw won't get him.